Drake's Drum by Henry Newbolt, 1862 to 1938. Drake, he's in his hammock and 1,000 miles away. Capten, art thou sleeping there below? Slung atween the round shot in Nombre Dios Bay, and dreaming all the time of Plymouth Hoe. Yarnder looms the island, yonder lies the ships, with sailor lads a dancing heel and toe, and the shore lights flashing and the night tides dashing, and he sees it all so plainly as he saw it long ago. Drake, he was a Devon man, and ruled the Devon seas. Capten, art thou sleeping there below? Roving though his death fell, he went with art and at ease, a dreamin all the time of Plymouth Hoe. Take my drum to England, hang it by the shore, strike it when your powder's running low. If the dun sight Devon, I'll quit the port of heaven, and drum them up the channel as we drummed them long ago. Drake, he's in his hammock till the great armadas come. Capten, art thou sleeping there below? Slung atween the round shot, listening for the drum, and dreaming all the time of Plymouth Hoe. Call him on the deep sea, call him up the sound, call him when ye sail to meet the foe, when the old trade's plying and the old flag's flying, they shall find him ware and waking, and they found him long ago. Okay, this is a poem called Drake's Drum by Henry Newbolt. He was born in Wolverhampton, and he went to Clifton College, and then he went to Corpus Christi College, Oxford. He was a writer and a poet, and during the First World War he worked for the Propaganda Bureau, and he was knighted in 1915 during the war. He's one of the people who was trying to stop people changing their mind about the war, to maintain support for the war within the British public. Anyway, Drake's Drum. Okay. Firstly, Drake's drum is a drum. It's a snare drum that Francis Drake took with him when he sailed round the world. And before he died, he ordered that this drum be taken back to England. And if England is ever in danger, then somebody should beat the drum, and Drake would return to defend the country, would come to protect England or protect Great Britain. And according to legend, it's been heard to beat at various times when England was at war, or when there were significant national events. And the drum is an icon of English folklore. Yeah, this is the classic idea of the hero asleep in the mountain, waiting to come back and to save the country. And let's see, that Drake's drum was reportedly heard at during the Battle of Dunkirk. It's reportedly been heard in various different on various different occasions. So Drake's drum. Drake, he's in his hammock and 1,000 miles away. Captain, are you sleeping there below? So Drake is in his hammock and he's 1,000 miles away. Are you sleeping there below? I think there below, under the earth, sleeping in the mountain. The sleep of death. Yeah, are you waiting for us? Slung atween the round shot in Nombre Dios Bay, and dreaming all the time of Plymouth Hoe. So Nombre de Dios Bay, this was a battle between the English and the Spanish. This is in Panama, and this was part of the this battle was part of the expedition of Drake's last expedition. So his hammock, his bed is tied up on the ship in Nombre de Dios Bay, and he's dreaming all the time of Plymouth Hoe. Plymouth Hoe is the area, or the area of sea sailing into Plymouth. Yonder looms the island, yonder lie the ships, with sailor lads a dancing heel and toe. So over there is the island, over there are the ships, and there the sailors are dancing, and the shore lights flashing and the night tide dashing, and he sees it all so plainly as he saw it long ago. So the speaker is actually I think in Plymouth Hoe. He's in Plymouth, and he's saying there's the island, there the ships, there the sailors, there the flashing lights, there's the tide, and Drake can see all of this in his mind as he saw it so long ago. Drake, he was a Devon man, so he came from Devon, and this is not the accent. Capten, art thou sleeping there below? This is Devon, the way they speak. Probably not as strongly, but some do. Drake, he was from Devon, and he ruled the Devon seas. Are you sleeping below, Captain? Are you there in the earth, waiting to come and help us? Roving, though his death fell, he went with heart at ease. So he was roving, he was on another mission, and this is when he died. But he went with an easy heart. He wasn't sad to go, because he was dreaming all the time of Plymouth Hoe. Take my drum to England, hang it by the shore. So take my drum and hang it on the shore in England. Strike it when your powder's running low. So bang the drum if things are difficult, if you're in real trouble. If the Dons sight Devon, I'll quit the port of heaven and drum them up the channel as we drummed them long ago. So the Dons are the Spanish. This is the Spanish Armada, because Drake beat the Spanish Armada for Queen Elizabeth I. And he's saying, if the Dons come in sight of Devon, then I will leave heaven, and I will drum them up the channel. I'll send them up the channel. I'll send them away with their tails between their legs, like we did long ago. Drake, he's in his hammock till the great armadas come. Capten, art thou sleeping there below? So Drake is in his hammock sleeping. He's just taking it easy. I think this reflects, his Drake, the story about Drake, where the Armada is coming and he's playing his game of bowls, and a messenger comes and says, Admiral, the Spanish are in sight, and Drake insists on finishing his game of bowls before he goes to deal with the Armada. So he's in his hammock, he's taking it easy till the great Armadas come. Slung atween the round shot. So round shot is a type of cannon shot, and he's in his hammock, and he's listening for the drum. He's listening for somebody to beat the drum in case England's in trouble, and dreaming all the time of Plymouth Hoe. So he's dreaming of Plymouth Hoe. Call him on the deep sea, call him up the sound, call him when you sail to meet the foe. So call him whenever you need him, call him wherever you are, where the old trades plyin' and the old flags flyin', they shall find him where and wakin' as they found him long ago. So where they need him, where the flag of Britain is flying, where the navy needs him, he will be aware, he will be awake and aware, and he will come to help them as he did long ago. So Capten Drake, Sir Francis Drake, Drake's Drum by Henry Newbolt.